Hello. In this video, I'll be explaining the voltage divider rule. Now, the voltage divider rule is a fundamental process in determining voltage across different components within a circuit. It serves as a basis for circuit analysis and is key to determining other factors within that circuit, such as current. Now, this name is given because of the pattern it is associated with. If I draw a circuit with two resistors in series, there we go, and if we place an applied voltage or input voltage, which we will denote as E, we have a circuit where we can find V1 and V2. Now, if we wish to determine these voltages, we have to use the voltage divider rule. Now, how do we do this? Well, I'll show you. Taking Ohm's law into account, we can see that if in a circuit a resistor is present, it will absorb some of the voltage, in a sense. And the amount of voltage absorbed can be determined by understanding that voltage is absorbed in ratio. Therefore, if a resistor has more resistance than another, it will absorb more voltage. We can derive an equation to find the numeric value of this voltage. Now, firstly, we have to find the total voltage of the circuit, and this can be found with Ohm's law, such that E is equal to I multiplied by R1 plus R2. And if we make I the subject of this equation, we get I is equal to E on RT. We'll call this equation 1. Now, similarly, if we wanted to find the current in the second resistor, we'd have to rearrange Ohm's law to get I is equal to V2 on R2. Now, since we don't have current in this equation, we can equate the two to get this equation. V2 divided by R2 is equal to the total current divided by the total resistance. Now, we can rearrange this equation to find V2, like so, where V2 is equal to the total voltage multiplied by resistor 2 divided by the total resistance. Now, this equation we've derived is the general form in which we find the voltage divider rule, where the voltage of a resistor is equal to the total voltage input multiplied by the resistance of that component divided by the total resistance. Now, here we have an example on how to use the voltage divider rule. On the left, we have a circuit with two resistors in series and a 10 volts power source. Now, in order to find the voltage across the 4 kilo ohm resistor, we have to first substitute our values into the voltage divider rule general formula. And after doing so, we get V2 is equal to 10 multiplied by 4,000 divided by 10,000. And after calculating that, we receive V2 is equal to 4 volts, which is the voltage across the 4 kilo ohm resistor.